watch it later.
This is a payday bar. With tons of peanuts and caramel that get the job done. So you can think of it as a tool to honor your hunger, cut your appetite in half, and demolish your urge for peanuts. Payday. Get to it. Also try chocolate payday.
Garden fresh salad or
We're good. Hello, Isaiah. Hello, love. I can complain on the stream. Long time no see. Look, I was just busy with a lot of stuff, okay? That's the reason. I'm not going to go into full detail. Mainly because I explained it last stream. So, if anybody wasn't there, just know I've just been busy. Let me continue reading 1,000 Year Blood War. Okay. So, Yamil, Isaiah, I can barely hear you? Oh, great.
That's what makes it mine.
Okay.
Food for those with a fighting spirit. How good does a shrimp from a chicken place have to be to become the almost
Hello.
best-selling shrimp in America? Popeye's kind of
Hello,
good.
a 1 and 2. Well, looks like I gotta use my other voice. Hey, everybody. All right, so can you all hear me now? I hope so. So just gonna be leveling up 3 characters, and then gonna finish the quest, and yeah. So what's everyone else doing?
Didn't even notice. Now we have fast internet and phone service at the best value. Switching was easy. The fastest check-in, check-out I've ever seen. Wherever there's a veteran.
So Yamil, what is it that you have to vent about? Anything interesting, or what? What is on today's agenda?
In a new Vision Home Equity line of credit, introductory annual percentage is 2.7% for new
As the owner of this craft brewery, my days are social responsibilities.
I need an adult. You're scaring me? What do you mean? Bro, there's nothing to be scared about. I'm writing both my script, studying, and commenting on Isaiah's script simultaneously. Okay. I see. Now that that's over with, I'm a vent now. Okay, vent away. Wait, what is it that you're venting about in the first place? I don't really know.
The other alien race is already here. I'm going to find the baby and teach it to poop on your doorstep.
Everything? Hey, go ahead. That's what I use my streams for. Just chilling. Just excited for the break. Yes, and animes are coming back, so we're going to be getting some episodes for Jujutsu Kaisen, One Piece, I believe Dragon Quest, and I don't remember the last one. I'm thinking about possible Bleach games and the merchandise. Bro, Bleach, if they decide to make some Bleach games currently, they would be so good. Mainly because of there's a good amount of content that Bleach can go off of. I mean, 1,000 Year Blood War alone, yes. Oh wait. Before I continue, allow me to just put this on the screen for a little bit.
If you should have the need to talk to someone.
Just because, you know, I think we all just need to sit back and unwind. Just for a couple seconds. You know how Xenoverse has a transformation button? First of all, I said One Piece was goated, and I had heard a whole rant about how it's trash and how Code Geass is better than it. Oh. are we... Okay, the question is, are we really ready to get into that can of beans? Because that is a touchy subject. I got family around me. Okay, let me get it off the screen. God. I'm sorry. Just had to make sure, you know.
Do you think he would have done it? Draco?
No.
To what I was
No, he
saying.
was
Oh,
only
go ahead.
sworn.
Yeah.
In the end, it was Snape. It was always Snape.
Halle Berry
I did
art
nothing.
was saucy though. Yeah. It's crazy, right?
It's fake. Open it.
I was just talking to my friend about goated arcs in anime, and I was saying how arcs in One Piece were goated.
To the Dark Lord. And now he will be
And
dead
she
long
just
before
ran
the Venus
over
Fire
to our table and went ham. Okay.
I have stolen the real Horcrux and intend to destroy it as soon as I can. I face death in the hope that when you meet your match, you will be mortal once more.
ハッチこと無
R.A.B.
償田八元と申します。
R.A.B.
Dunno.
So she was saying
But whoever
Code
they are, they
Geass
have the real
is
Horcrux.
better than One Piece.
It's
Now,
all a waste. All of it.
the thing is, that's a touchy subject, solely on the idea of Code
I'm okay with
Geass,
you.
right?
You and Ginny. If I were you and he's around, I'd keep the smoking to a minimum.
We're not coming back.
Because
am
I won't lie, I'm a fan of Code Geass. I
I've got
like
to
it.
finish whatever Dumbledore started.
Now,
I don't know where that'll lead me, but I'll
yeah.
let you know.
And she heard me say One Piece is goated. And she started saying that people overhype One Piece and that it's not that good. And that people only say that because most people like it. And how even Code Geass was better. Wait, hold on. She started saying people overhype One Piece. That's the thing about anime fans.
Just do me a favor.
Anime fans overhype
When
an
I'm around,
anime
keep
that
the
they
smoking
like.
to a minimum,
It's
please.
not that people overhype One Piece because it's
Besides, he's barking.
goated. Every anime fan does that to a goated series they watch. How many times have you seen
You're brilliant.
anime fans who watch
You're
Naruto
both brilliant.
constantly say, "Oh, Naruto is goated. Naruto is the best. Naruto is this. Naruto is that." It's like, so you're saying a fan of an anime can't say
I never realised
something
what
is their
this was
favorite
like.
because you don't like it? That is the biggest amount of cap I've heard in a while. Speaking of Hollywood, a few classmates of mine saw a drawing of Evergreen I made, and now they can't stop talking about it. Like, damn, didn't think my female characters would make. Hey, Isaiah, look, you just need to, you make some more. Is all that I'm saying. Okay, so let me do some more quests. Should I do events? Yeah, we'll do some events. Hey! I mean, again, bad, say less. I mean, hey, I'm just saying. If they like it, Isaiah, what you could do, those commissions. I mean, if people just want female characters, just say it's for this amount of money, bing bada boom, is all I'm saying. Private commissions, wink wink. It's not a bad idea. And the thing is, Isaiah, what you could also do, if you have a friend that's a girl, who would be interested in voicing the character. You could give the character a voice.
Whether it's financially or literally. Thumbs up for me. Get up your Red Bull.
It appears the next thing I'm going to read is Oetsu's introduction. Okay. Not Isaiah. Lava? Look, I'm gonna just say Oetsu is my favorite character in Bleach. Mainly because I like his personality. He's cool. I don't care what people say. He's a cool character and he's useful. I'm just smoking cope right now. I'm just coping.
For $100,000 in 3 hours. That's pretty good.
Just 5 days into the king crab season.
If we can get out
As for Yumil's situation, I'm just glad that people in my school like One Piece. You see, yes, people like it, but you shouldn't belittle somebody because of something they like.
The elusive bear dog.
We're taking crab off the bottom of the ocean.
What did you think of the Fullbring arc? Personally, I just wish, like, the Fullbring arc was supposed to actually be useful for Chad and his development. But we don't have anything for Chad. Like, if the Fullbring arc just focused a little bit more on Chad so we could, like him, or he actually do something useful, that would be great. Besides that, I did like the Fullbring arc. I like the idea of Fullbrings. And I will say, I actually wished Kubo did more with Fullbrings because I'm actually very interested with it. The only time I met someone in person who talked trash about One Piece was some random freshman that started telling me Naruto was better. Look, this is exactly what I'm saying. Like, do I have to read a book?
Wanted to sit in the chair, run the show, so perfect opportunity.
And you know what's crazy?
Below deck.
People don't put respect on One Piece. I don't care that people hate One Piece. I just hate that nobody puts respect on it. Because real talk, One Piece outsold the Batman comics. One Piece still has to outsell the Superman comics, but they outsold Batman. Yeah, that's all Chad is. That's why I'm so mad when it comes to Chad, because I'm like, look, the thing is, he's powerful, but he's like Sakura. Chad is the Sakura of Bleach in the case of, he's so powerful, he doesn't do shit. Like, at all. Again, I don't care that people hate One Piece. Like, look, you can hate it. I mean, heck, the fans of One Piece hate it because of some of Oda's decisions, not killing off characters when he needs to. But you gotta respect. Nobody can do it like Oda. Like, if we're being real, nobody can make a manga for so many years, and it's still in the top 10. Sure, some of these new mangas are beating it in sales, but One Piece is still going on. Like, so many of these new animes have ended. And what's still going? One Piece. You could say Naruto, but let's be real. The idea of Boruto made a large amount of the fan base of Naruto not watching it. The only reason they're watching it is for Naruto.
You listen to the show, man.
And before people say, oh, this manga is better than One Piece, it's like, yo, that's not the point. The point is, One Piece has beaten out Batman comics. Batman comics are in the what?
How long has this been going on?
400 million? More?
Before we got up here?
And then Superman comics are even more than that.
You didn't tell me? I can't believe
Like,
this is the end of
dang,
the
you
trip.
could look online and see a Superman comic being sold for like
Before you came out.
basically $1 million.
And you said yes. All I know is you got over 400,000.
But yeah, I just want people to put respect on One Piece. You can hate it. You can hate anime. Like, you can be a DC and Marvel fan and hate anime as you know it, but you have to respect that there is an anime, sale-wise, that is beating Batman or Superman. Yes, you could say their stories, main character-wise, they are better than Luffy, but that's all opinionated. Like, the thing is, people view their own opinions over everything. Like, it's actually real crazy. People's opinions...
Yeah, mother refused for never reason. Forever.
Made by a large company. Oh yeah. Like, people, they make sure that those Marvel, DC comics, that they sell well. They don't want to give out trash. They make sure it's good. But you gotta, people have to appreciate that One Piece did it. They did the impossible. We didn't think there would be an anime that would outsell Batman, and is right now. They do give out trash, but the thing is, Jamil, people would buy that trash. Look at my hero. Let me stop. I think I'm trashing my hero for like a day. Oh god. You got Superman getting booby slapped by Batman in one comic and then destroying the multiverse. Yeah. You know what? In the case of the My Hero started good though. That was the problem. But yeah, some of these comics, but again, people would buy trash. My comment got consumed. Okay, Lava, could you say it again, please? They lost me when Deku got like 7 different words. Now, you see, for me, a lot of people say My Hero was good. Up until... See, My Hero was good up until we found out what All For One looks like. Because I'm gonna be real, and I'm gonna be really good. All For One is carried by his presence. He has not done anything villain-like in the story. And before you say something else, then tell me, what has All For One done that is villain-like in the story besides stand there and make everybody stand?
Yes.
Not a single thing.
Fine lawyer.
For a Bleach game, maybe there would be a transformation button for Shikai, Bankai, holification, and stuff of that nature.
This is late afternoon on February 4th.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. For a Bleach game, it would all be centered around your Zanpakuto.
I didn't know whether I should wait for backup or go in, but
Because
the situation is under control, so
depending on what type of Zanpakuto and what type of spirit is in your Zanpakuto should also depend on how the abilities work. Because you could have a close range type of Ichigo type Bankai Shikai, or you can have a long range like Byakuya. He's just standing there, menacingly. Yes.
What did you do first?
I made sure the victim was dead.
So yeah, I feel like with a Bleach CAC game, there's a lot that you can do, but I feel like it would take a lot of time and effort, for sure, because there's a lot of things that you need to add in.
I should have done it a long time ago.
Objection, Your Honor.
But I think for sure the different races should be Soul Reaper, Arankar, and a Quincy. I don't know if we want to be Bounds. Does anybody want to be a Bound?
My client might have meant someone should have done this a long time ago, suggesting that someone else did. Virginia?
But there should be two things that we should be able to get. Pretty much like Kaioken.
Yes, I'm sure. He said.
Yeah, pretty much like
Should
Kaioken.
have done it a long time ago.
Holification should be for Soul Reapers. And another thing should be Full Bring, which I feel like Full Bring should go for,
How long did it take the other officers to arrive?
I guess,
Only 3 minutes.
Soul Reapers,
I told the
Quincy?
lawyer, Mr.
Soul Reapers, Quincy,
Yes, sir. I told him.
yeah.
Read the bird slippery from it.
Let's see, for me, you know what? I was really thinking about it. Like, being a Soul Reaper would probably be the best option. I mean, Arankars are cool, though.
I'm gonna need you both to stay nearby.
But, I guess
Thank you.
another
No further questions,
thing...
Your Honor. Mr. Randy?
Yeah, Zeros are cool. That's why I'm like, if I'm a Soul Reaper, I should probably just get Holification and have a visor to just enhance my abilities. Alright, I'm gonna use my deep voice now. One of my favorite Bleach attacks. Oh yeah, I just like the different types of Zeros that they create for themselves. Like, for instance, Grimjow, Grand Ray Zero? That was sick.
Loretta Lassner? Now good.
I took the PSAT. Tell me about it. Grand Ray Zero is dope. Yes, yes. Yesterday, actually. Okay, how'd you do? I also got a rant about it. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Stark is bad. But Stark is still one of the best characters in Bleach. And it sucks because he's also one of the most underrated. Because, yo, if Kubo really wanted to bring him back, Stark would be a monster. do they give us 30 minutes to do 40 questions? I don't know. I always thought that was just stupid whenever they do that for tests, like in anything.
And God knows what.
Upset Stark died, low-key more than Ukiura. Both of them were bittersweet, but with Ukiura, I guess you can justify because look at the monster he was fighting. But actually, lava. Something else. After you finish reading 1,000-Year Blood War, there is actually one more chapter that you need to read. Which surprisingly fixes a lot of issues with Bleach. I mean, not every single issue, but it fixes a good amount. Yeah, Ukiura served his purpose. Like, we respect him, but look, he just had to fight Vassal Lord Ichigo. Wait, what? Yes. The last part that you need to read of Bleach after 1,000-Year Blood War is what takes place after, where you get to meet the adult versions of characters. And also teenage versions of certain characters, yeah. Interesting. So just know this arc fixes a lot of things, but also power scaling wise makes characters broken.
Our son Alexander was a classmate with mine.
Well, for now, just Ichigo, but until Kubo decides to hurt us more with information. Yeah, Can't Fear Your Own World is also good. They show us some Bankais, right, Jacob? Also, what's good with you? For Bleach game, I'm going Rancor all day. See, I'm going Soul Reaper and getting that Hollow Mask.
I'm sorry, forensic camp? Well, it's like CSI. You learn how to break down a crime scene. Anyway, when we got back...
yeah, 2 new Bankais. Which Bankais were them? Because, man, there's just so many Bankais that I wish they showed off. And real talk, the one Bankai I need Kubo to really show us. I just want him to confirm what Aizen's Bankai is.
Did that continue until the death of the victim? Yeah. Something happened. I mean, I don't know. It might have been, adolescent rebellion, but it came out.
Shuhei, Hisagi, and Shinji. Oh yeah, Shinji's Bankai is broken. Yo, we do need to talk about, like, yo. You know what, Jacob? Just so you know, Lava and Yamil haven't read that much. I mean, Lava hasn't read that much of 1,000-Year Blood War. I believe Yamil's been a little bit too busy to read some Bleach, but yeah. Just so you know, before you say any spoilers, because we don't want to spoil them. Oh yeah, you're right. Shinji's is pretty similar to Aizen, so Kyoka Sugietsu is probably going to be real.
Everybody took something out of you.
Oh yeah, Isaiah. Can't Fear Your Own World is definitely something new. Every Bleach fan needs to read. Just because it fixes a lot of unanswered questions and shows us Shinji's Bankai. Bro, I forgot that's where we see it. I've even been having migraines. You're having migraines already? Bro, you're not even out of college yet. I mean, not college, school yet. You shouldn't be having that. Get yourself some medicine. Walmart great value. Kyoko Sugietsu. Hey. You know what? And he puts in work. He really does. He really does have it. Yeah, I understand that, you know. Oh wait, his Bankai is in this game? I might need to try and get it. Because I got a version of Unohana that apparently is a broken one, so I've been low-key leveling it up. Also, I wish Dark Shinobi was here, because I need to show him this version of Uryu, and I just need to know if this one's a good one.
It's not your business.
Okay, now here's a question for everyone. Resurrection or Bankai? Which one are you choosing?
You can imagine.
Are you becoming... Yeah, Resurrection? I can tell you, I'm a 4-year veteran of this game. Dang. Teach me the way. You know, yeah, I can just show you, actually. That's a tough one? Yes. Because you have to look at the plus and minuses of both an Rancor and a Soul Reaper. I like Bankai's better. You see, with Resurrection, it's like a 50-50. There are certain ones that I like. Not Yami. Bro, Yami's is so trash. Look at this big why is he a centipede?
How much do you know about Muhammad Ali?
I know he didn't go to law school.
Yeah, since he's on screen, Yami is his design for his resurrection is so hilarious. Look at this man. Look at this centipede.
You mean the rope clip?
Exactly, Lava. How do you evolve in reverse? Yeah. See, and the thing is, yes, resurrections can be OP, but if you're a trash animal, it might be wraps for you. Okay, so Jacob, this is the Uryu I have. I don't know if this one's a good one.
Anyone who's married a spouse is the first suspect. You moved off this hypothesis pretty quickly.
Wait, I'm waiting.
Well, I first spoke with the officer on the scene.
I'm gonna take a shower real quick.
She told me what to do.
We still reading scripts? Yes. Yes, we are.
And I took a look at the movie. And it was the print.
What animal is Zamari and Zazel supposed to be?
But to be safe, we took
The guy with the jar head? You know what? I need to look it up.
You need to keep that top.
When we doing it then? You know what? See, Yamil, you said Friday?
On advice of counsel.
Something about Friday, right?
Thank you, Detective Hooper.
Because I remember looking at your message.
You were the lead detective on this case, is that right? Yes, sir. You said that from the start you didn't pursue any
let me
suspect
just...
other than the lieutenant. That's correct. Why was
You said can we change the schedule of the script reading stream to Friday? So I thought we were doing it Friday, unless Friday is not good for everyone.
in my professional opinion,
He's a link
it was open
slot
and shut.
potion character. He's good
Well,
for
dude.
inherent zone and epic raids for farming speed potions. Okay. Friday is good for mine. Okay. So we'll do Isaiah's first, and then tomorrow we'll do yours. You know. Now about this Unahana.
Without even knowing it.
This is a broken one, right? I've been told
And this is from the New Orleans
that this is the
Sun
good
Library.
Unahana. Yo, what's up, Nom? How you doing?
Sir, what was the cause of death? Knife entered the box. Central edge. Just one step. Yes, sir. It severed the aorta, resulting in a sudden and massive loss of blood. We can lock contact in about a
Also,
second.
I got this character. I'll be real.
Got another look?
I cannot remember where I remember this character
The victim had no scratches.
from Bleach.
No
I
defensive.
for some reason I just can't remember where this character is
Led me
from.
to believe he knew it, sir.
She's top 2 technique units in the game. She's broken. Let's go. If that's the case, we could begin when I return. Sounds like a plan. Just make sure you send me the stuff.
And his mother, plus some other people who had entered the scene post.
Alright, also Leg. What's up?
The hall.
Ikone is from Can't Fear Your Own World. Oh, right.
Yeah. And found no material.
Is this a good character or
Gray
no?
hair, a drop of blood, nothing.
I'm good. How about you? You know, Nom, I'm just here, chilling, doing my usual thing, banter. Isaiah's first chapter is really good. Okay.
So she mixed up where she was today. Scott, what is that kind of detailed confusion, Jerry? No other evidence.
So you're telling me there was...
I'm looking up what the Espada are based on. He's good, just getting old. Oh god. Well, that's never a good thing. So, also I got 2 copies of this female character. I mean, male character. So, I'll level up the Uryu and this Urahana. It has good introductions, great villains,
And you live next
so
door to the
be
last
ready.
one.
Okay.
So,
Since you were how old?
2.
And you and Mike were friends.
Okay, just
Mostly when we were kids.
you know, just to make sure we all remember.
ポーズはこれで問題ないかな。
Yes.
Alexander,
Yes, I guess we're all friends.
the defendant, Mike, your father testified that he and his dad, that their relationship went downward.
Yes.
You saw that.
Okay, that is
Tell
enough.
us, please, what you saw.
To be honest, I was kind of jealous.
Okay.
They seemed
Now
so
I
close.
believe I need the green
Why?
crystals.
It had something to do, like what you say, but I could tell it had something to do with his mom.
Why do you think it had something to do with her? Was it something that he said? Something she said?
Wait, was it this
You
one?
know, she never
No.
said anything.
Was it a jewel? Shit, I forgot. That Hikone about to be 3 years old on Saturday? Oh my god. It's really been that long.
And did you witness the backyard incident?
Let me see what else this Unahana needs before I make any drastic
No, I did not
measures.
But I got cut back there.
But it was after this that the change came over Mike.
No, before. At least 6 months. But
Hello?
I'd like to say that he's bad. You must have stewed about it for a while.
Okay, let me see what you need. Hold on.
Run and see the other thing coming out. I'm just trying to keep him calm long enough to Alexander, did you ever see Blaine being unpleasant?
Yes.
Rude,
Yes.
abusive.
What the?
Maybe. Not your family. You can only tell what they consider normal.
Did you ever see his brutal toys?
Okay, so I can't decide. I just need to level up this character. Okay, so I need the crystals. Do I have enough XP crystals?
They're there.
Yes.
He's fading away. Day by day.
Who Hikone?
Mean.
Hikone is someone from Can't Fear Your Own World Bleach novel that answers some unanswered questions. So only way to know who Hikone is to, you know, read that.
No redirect around.
Hello, the Dark Shinobi. Alright, you are now 6-star.
And yeah, go to jail for 10. I can't help you with that.
So I found a fan-made thing that tries to explain what animals the Espada are based on. Okay.
Alright, gone over this. Part of our strategy.
Bam. Oh my god.
We stick to the strategy, yes?
Alright, so do you.
How do you smoke?
You know something I don't get? Hit me with it. What is something you don't get?
How is it?
You know, it's something that I want to know. Is this actually Shanks' kid? Like, that is something I need Oda to answer. Like, is he... First off, is this girl real? Is Uta real? And who's the mother? Does she have a devil fruit? And why in the world are the Navy... I mean, I get why the Navy are going for her, but does she have, like, something crazy? People who want representation in anime, when those people probably don't have any diverse friends. That is true. How many black people is there in Japan? Not a lot. And I'll be real, a large amount of anime really don't get black people. I mean, Oda, he actually messes up on like actual black characters, kind of ish. But then there's Fishmen, because let's be real, Fishmen are the actual black characters of One Piece. Don't even get me started on Naruto. The only black character that is not stereotypical is Darwin. And then Bleach, you see Bleach, it's a 50-50. Like, I'll be real, I actually enjoy the Bleach black characters they have. Apparently everyone calls Zamari a pumpkin. You know what? Let him be a pumpkin. Trash ass.
What land are you in?
So Mari is a sea urchin. Okay. Zazel, parasitic worm, honestly makes sense.
The guy.
Ukiora is a bat? Huh. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Zamari asked me 100%. Oh, he is. It's just weird how Zamari really could have been that character, you know? Yami is a caterpillar. That was the worst decision Kubo made. The worst decisions Kubo made when it came to the Espada are Yami being a fucking caterpillar and Zamari. Zamari being an actual character. Because Zamari literally does nothing but talk. He boasts about himself and then got his ass clapped. Yami was cool up until he turned into a caterpillar, bro. Like, when he turned into his resurrection, it was over. Trash. Garbanzo beans. Kubo wasting my girl Rukia. You know, I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah, I can't say anything because it would just spoil stuff. So yeah, continuing. Yami looks cool in his Hogyoku form. Oh yeah, his Hogyoku form in this game is pretty nice.
And you were married to him. And he was mother. Describe to me please the atmosphere.
Oh, also, is there a way that I can see? Is there a way I can see like the characters that I don't have? Because I'm actually curious to look at some of these characters and like the designs that they chose. Yeah, this game has a lot of non-canon forms, but actually this game has a lot of just a lot of content. Go to settings and click catalog. Okay. Like, for instance,
A few words?
I guess I can actually talk about this now. Because this is a non-canon character, right? Right here. The original version of Jushiro created as a part of the Spirits Are Forever With You novel. So this is supposed to show the Beyond Bankai forms. This Jushiro is supposed to be way more stronger than regular Bankai.
What vile things did your husband say, Mrs. Lansing? Mrs. Lansing?
No.
I mean, I won't lie. The design's pretty sick. I like the effects with the hair. Yeah, I do. I like the effects with the hair. I like that, you know, he's basically standing in a black void.
Mr. Wolfman, I'm ready to decide.
Okay, so I have to go to album in this.
Let's see how it goes. Alright, Mrs. Lansing, after your husband said these vile things to you, then what happened?
If you continue reading the description, it describes the lore. Oh, I see. What was this? What is that name? Kubo? Wait, what character was this? Oh, right. This guy. I just saw the name and I'm like, Kubo? What are you doing? Wait a minute, that's an elephant. Welcome back.
What did Mike say? Mrs. Lashley.
Let's see, was this a Beyond Bankai one? No. Alright, Isaiah, if you could, send me your script. And we'll get this started. Let's see. I'm trying to look for... Oh, I need to show
You need to answer that question aloud.
Where? Let's see, where is it? Oh, they got past me. Trying to look for... Yes. So, this is Bargain. So this is Bargain with the Hogyoku. This is if Bargain has his Hogyoku. What do you think about it? Bankai Shinji is powerful. Facts. Is exactly what I wanted, bro. That's fire. Well, just think of this as overpowered, an overpowered version, bro.
These are all things that your husband said.
I sent it. Yes, I saw it.
Did that happen on?
Let me just get that on my screen.
Did he verbally abuse you? Was Mike ever a witness? Your Honor, who's
Apostles
involved?
Crusade, Chapter 1 script. I have it on my screen. Alright. Such a badass design. Facts, bro. But that's not all. There's more. Just wait until I find Stark, bro. Just wait until I find Stark.
See and hear. Your husband hit.
Oh, this is also a character. You might know.
I'm sorry, Judge. This is absurd. I just asked the witness about that day in question, and she made no mention of it. This testimony has clearly been arranged.
This is the original design. Well, not the original design, but this is the design of the bucket head with the two heads in
But if there was abuse, where's the evidence, sir?
the Espada. I keep forgetting his name. Say it again. Arano. Aronio. I keep getting that wrong. Is an octopus, yes.
As a courtesy, I am providing a copy to the prosecution. Can I approach the witness?
And that's what they move like. That's crazy. They did that for all these Espadas. Now they're doing it for captains and Soul Reapers.
Taken the day after your husband's
Nice.
Do the
All right,
photographs fairly and accurately depict the injuries
I need to
to
find
the parties on your
Stark.
husband prior to his death.
There he is. There he is. Before we get to Stark,
For the record,
here's Zazel.
the defenses, Exhibit A and B, hereby admit into evidence.
Loretta would have said anything to get Mike acquitted. The idea was to keep her on track. Get her to say things that prove Mike had witnessed William's abuse.
How we feeling about this one?
And she did it. In spades.
looks kind of gay. You know what? Agreed. Agreed. It's just... It's like he's trying to do it. Those legs. Yeah. But you know what? We didn't come here for this. We came here for the man, the myth, the legend himself, Stark. Here we go.
No way. There. Never put a witness on the stand. Know what they're going to say. Know that.
Snap, yo! Look at this fucking design. Look at this fucking design, yo. This is fucking shit. This is fucking cool as hell. They were in their fucking bag when they made this. Look at this man.
This was a fucking disaster. I had no way of knowing what Mike was saying. No way to prepare to do it.
And you know the crazy part? He has guns on his feet.
But Mike was
He can literally kick and shoot a gun. Like, bro, they snapped it with this.
You talk. This is between me.
Okay. You want me to what? Okay.
Listen to me.
Gotcha.
Can't keep.
Now, where is... Let's just get this one out the way. Here's this motherfucker.
The only time I've used defense of others was if I were involved when my client intervened between two guys fighting and shot me in the head. I lost.
Ew.
It's hard for a bird to understand how
Second, right? It's pretty sick. Look, the goal is Stark. I'm trying to get Stark. Look, this is Zamari, bro. This is him. It's just so... He looks like a persona.
You declined your opening statement at the start of
He looks like a persona that you would get.
Now.
Yeah, Your Honor.
Agreed, Lava. Agreed. Now, I believe this one was right. Yeah. Before we see Neutra, here's what should have been Yami's resurrection. This should have been Yami's resurrection from the start, from the get-go. This is the Yami we should have gotten. This is him. You're telling me Kubo decided to make him a caterpillar and not this?
Is it true you haven't?
He looks so much better here. You can't tell me otherwise.
I don't know. You have no idea.
This is Yami's best design ever.
Father to teach me that other extra myself.
Literally.
Why are you speaking that?
So the truth. Sorry, who he was.
Alright, now I gotta take the trash out. I gotta take the trash out. But I just want to keep this on the screen. So y'all get ready for this. Alright? One of the best. This is either number 2 or number 1.
Oh, stupid. Or ugly.
What about
Neutra. Alright, now let me get the trash out.
And does your alcove have a door?
All right, am I back? Hello?
Yeah, there's a
Hello?
door I can close, but that's the only place.
Was it closed at all during this time?
Yeah, am I back? Can y'all hear me?
So you could
Hello?
see
Hello?
light and boom lasted for the whole 6 hours.
Yes, of course.
This morning, did Boone Lasseter sexually molest his son at any point during that flight?
Certainly.
Did he touch him?
Look, this isn't a transformation. I just wanted to look at it.
You would have noticed that.
All right.
I would have noticed. I would have stopped.
Now, back to...
Lassiter never did anything.
Thank you.
Before we go there,
Your witness.
welcome Nell. How we feeling about this?
Miss Morley, how many flights a week do you work? Varies. Sometimes 1 or 2, sometimes it doesn't. That week in late January.
Hey, yo, the plot again, gee.
It was busy. I remember that much. So you were flying a lot.
I don't know how to feel about it. Horseberry, look at fine.
Do you ever doze off on a flight? I pride myself on staying awake. That's my job. I carry Adderall and provisional facilities.
Now, this is something, enjoy.
Tell me, Miss Morley, who are the pilots on that flight from LA? Captain Green.
How do we feel about this?
Did you spend time in the cockpit with them? Maybe a minute or so.
How we feel about this design? Personally, I like it. This is one of the best Espadas, for sure. You know what? Screw it. The best Espada. Also, the tail design and the hair design.
Do you socialize
Fire.
on your day with us? How do you mean? Be friends with pilots?
He basically shoots out.
Isn't
Bro,
it true
it's crazy.
you have a personal relationship with
Like, bro, it's
Objection,
sick.
Your Honor. Where's defense counsel headed with this?
Ms. Brady, I don't follow this line of questioning.
Judge, if she has a
Okay,
personal
let's
relationship
see.
with
Any others?
Pilot Ginsburg,
Which
it may be
one
worth
is this?
calling him to hear his
Which one is this? Okay, that's White Ichigo.
what they talked about.
Hold on.
Okay, there are a couple more that I can show you.
I don't know.
No, that's not the one.
Thinking back on it, that flight, it could have been as much as 10 minutes.
Uki Ora.
Or longer. It could have been longer, I'm not sure. More than once?
Yeah, but Berrigan, bro, Berrigan's design is crazy.
Thank you, Miss Molly.
Your excuse.
Hey, give me that shit out of the way. Why did you send her to Poker Street?
Wasn't so bad.
See her spot
Pretty
that
sick.
red ring?
Pretty sick.
You wouldn't spot that red ring, Richie. I told you there's a reason why we have women lawyers.
Berrigan definitely has one of the best designs with the Hogyoku. For sure. Without hesitation.
What if she's not blind?
see. I'm trying to see if there was. I know there was another one.
He testified. That's our defense. Okay?
Hold on, I need to.
Going up to him.
Oh wait, did I pass her though? Yeah, I did. Oh, my apologies. Whew. My goodness, they knew what they were doing with this one. Ooh, I am sorry I passed you. Actually, I'm not even sorry. I'm glad I passed you. You have to see this. Though I can do without those long ass toenails, but oh my god. Fuck. That's really all I can say about this. I let her step on me. Bro.
Did you have any idea what Mike was going to say? Of course I didn't know.
I wouldn't let her step on me.
Is it?
Her feet are wildly. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, bro, it's a great ass design, but I cannot let those feet get anywhere near my body. For sure.
No one would.
Wait, is this Shinji's Bankai? Is this it? Yep, this is it. Because we have yet to see it in, you know, stuff. We did get to see it in the novels.
Mom, listen to me, please. This is the only way.
So this is. So this is basically what it looks like.
Wait.
It's a pretty shit Bankai. Yeah, I mean, I won't lie. I like the design around it. I just wish it looked more, you know, fucking crazy. Because it's... Might as well call the Espada the Wild Force, yeah. Let's see, what else is there? What else is there? What else? Oh, well, technically, can I show that? I don't know.
Ramsey.
Oh, I can show this.
Yeah.
Bankai.
Did she tell you what I said?
For the boy.
Yeah. She wants me to fire you.
This is what he looks like when he uses his Bankai.
Not after what you did in court.
Shuhei. Pretty sick. I like it. Plus, a lot of choker vibes. Like that is the main thing that I'm getting from it.
What if Mike didn't stab his father? My defense is a lie too. He wasn't molested.
Yeah.
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 Real quick, who else has a Beyond Bankai
or care
in the game?
All I know is I have a chance to get this boy acquitted.
Oh right. Shunsui has a Beyond Bankai. So this is Shunsui in his Bankai.
I have to.
Soifan?
Close.
Well, Beyond Bankai.
Because if you knew and you're protecting her.
Wait, back up, okay?
Pretty sick.
I asked for your help.
Now, we gotta talk about the fucking design that they chose. Oh yes, Soifan. Right. I need to find her. But the design that they chose for the boy, for his Beyond Bankai.
Mike or Loretta.
Okay. I'm not scared. This is not about.
His Beyond Bankai was sick.
Is Loretta a trigger for you? Is this what got you fired from your firm?
I like that his idea. Shikai Bankai is the chain and not the blade. Yeah, that's pretty sick. I do like that as well. It's different too.
Yeah.
Bro.
You promised.
This is fire. Like, no pun intended. Fire.
The impact on the jury
for no reason.
Trust leaves the defense table cannot be measured.
I just wish he wasn't shit. I mean, I've heard he... Isn't that just his normal Bankai though? Kenpachi? Wait, Kenpachi has a Beyond Bankai in this? Oh. This is if Aizen was more broken than he was. This is basically the god Aizen. So, bask in the design of the god Aizen.
All rise.
Sometimes
I can't even call him full potential. He's just the god, bro.
A trigger to violence.
They were in their bag when they made this as well. Like, honestly, for a lot of these designs, they were in that bag. Bro, it scares me. He has no limit.
That is what happened here. It wasn't abuse. You heard the flight attendant. Nothing happened on that plane.
It's crazy.
If nothing happened then.
Let me see. What version of Kenpachi is this? I totally forgot.
She's pretty calm. Where's your car?
Around the corner.
They sent you to Sea.
Yeah, I forgot. What version of Kenpachi is this supposed to be?
At the Marina Hotel.
Because I know this is a non-canon one. Kitsuke and Shinji you pass are Beyond Bankai. Okay, this is Beyond Bankai Kenpachi? Okay,
people there who expect me to return phone calls and answer emails and God knows what. Everything we need is in room 254. Witness statements, police reports, coroner's reports.
Man has a butcher knife. Basically,
got it all up here.
yes.
I hope. Tomorrow, 9 o'clock, okay?
Okay. So, let me go back. The Retsu next to him. Right, this one that I got. That is the Beyond Bankai.
But just sitting there beside Mike, she would have to look less like a spoiled rich kid or sociopath. Maybe even get him to talk.
Is it this Shinji? No, right? It's not. You know what it is? Probably these two. Okay, cool. So this is Beyond Bankai. Shinji. Now, I gotta say, this is way better looking than his actual Bankai. Like, I don't know if anybody can agree with me on this, but this looks better than his actual Bankai.
It was a case where
way cooler design.
Suffocated her own infant, put him in a garbage bag and threw him in the bayou. The pictures alone convicted her. But Boone kept saying, if you can stand her, so can the jury. He had me talking.
This is a sick design
on hers.
This is sick.
Every day I told her she looked pretty.
And also, look at that, bro.
How did you know the deceased?
He doesn't even hold it. He just puts his hand in the circle.
Yes. And were you friends? I like Boone. My wife found him entertaining.
And look at that. The three on his
Our son
on his hair
Alexander
too.
was a classmate.
Like,
with
yo,
mine.
this is a sick
We
looking
took down the fence
Bankai.
between the yards.
Well,
and
beyond
the boys played
Bankai.
with.
How would you describe the relationship between Boone and Mike?
Very close. Yeah.
Okay, now
Loretta was sort of the
we gotta get
odd
into
one
this
out.
Kitsuke Urahara.
Mike wanted
Beyond
to be a lawyer.
Bankai.
Be a lawyer.
Trust your fancy. Jury's not gonna like him.
Mike was a very quick study.
Is that Beyond
Became kind of like a
Bankai?
legal junkie.
Kumamura
He was a very, very
and
bright
Tozen?
kid.
Bro, I would flip if we saw a Beyond Bankai Tozen.
I'm sorry.
I
it's
would.
a camp.
I want
It's
that.
like CSI,
I want that so
you know, learn how
bad.
to break down a crime scene. Anyway,
Bro.
when we got back,
Can I
there was
talk about
something
this?
going on on the block.
It's crazy with
Someone
Kitsuke
had poisoned,
because
a neighbor's
his Beyond Bankai and his
Right.
actual Bankai are basically on the same level with design because their
But he figured
designs
out
are
who
just
did it.
fucking crazy.
Yeah, got his picture in the paper.
And this closeness, the
Bro,
Bond
Beyond
between
Bankai
fathers.
Tozen, I'm ready. I am all for it, bro.
No. No, something happened. I mean, I don't know. It might have been, adolescent rebellion, but it came out. Well, I guess it was about 8 months before Boone died.
What is this, Chad? I mean, honestly, do we care if Chad? What is this design?
But look, I'm not stupid. Okay, I'm gonna vote for my own self-interest.
Okay, I'm gonna be real with you.
Everyone should vote their own interest.
This is a sick
That's how
design.
democracy's
But for Chad?
Yeah, so.
Oh, sure.
Chad? They're doing a live stream at the end of the month announcing it? Oh, I need to watch it then. Okay, now what were the other ones? Everyone in this row, right?
You are.
Of course. You said of course.
As if
Hey, you're still alive. What's up? Great. That's Spirit Society. Okay.
Maybe you're a little drunk, but
I am.
Well, I don't know if anybody cares about full bring, but there is this guy,
And you're still gonna be stupid.
and you know, pretty sick design.
Nobody
Solid.
gives a fuck what you think.
Pretty solid. Bro, you know what? I would love to see someone recreate the designs in
Be like
Xenoverse just for the sole purpose of it would look pretty crazy.
Stop it!
The top Beyond Bankai Soifan. Alright. Well, let's go do it.
So you spoke up? Yes.
This one,
Tried
I
to
presume?
stop it. I did. Then what happened?
Okay. This... You know what's crazy about this? First off, even if it's small, the side boob is pretty crazy. Second, why does this look so much better than her Bankai? Like, man, maybe it's just me.
Spoke to Boone that way. No one. Well, I couldn't hear what Boone said to him, but I could.
But this
see
is a pretty fire Bankai. I like the effects on the hair. Do you see the red? That's
After
pretty
we
sick.
finished their conversation, Boone walked over to me.
You got something to say?
Anything else that I can show off? You know what? I guess I can show off this because, you know, not really something else, but here's Wizard Ukiura, the Demon King of a country, in an alternate dimension. So here's Wizard Ukiura if anybody wanted to see it.
So as you can imagine,
By the way, it looks so sick.
I didn't want Alex going over there. I didn't want him to have anything to do with that type of behavior.
Thank you. No further questions, Joe.
Mr. Ramsey,
Nothing from me, Your Honor.
you may step down.
Yorichi? There's a Beyond Bankai for her? Okay. She's next to Soy Flan. Alright. Let me
So,
get
what's
to
our
that
defense
one.
here?
You mean are we screwed? Don't know. Unless Mike talks to me, all we've got is defensive others.
Like someone who shoots first to prevent a murder?
Wait, are you talking about this one or?
I gotta tell you.
Yeah, it's this one. Okay.
It's not all bad.
How do you mean?
How much do you know about Muhammad Ali?
I know he didn't go to law school.
Gotta say,
in 1974,
very
he took
clean,
out George Foreman.
very,
He was 7
very
years young,
crisp.
and it knocked out every man he fought.
Kimono looks
Foreman
great.
was
I
up.
like the sword. As
And
well.
Ali, round after round, just stood there getting pounded. He wouldn't or couldn't fight back. No one knew which.
Yeah, pretty sick.
You mean
Pretty
the
sick.
rope
Pretty sick. Let's see. Is there any other cool
Finally, in the 8th
designs that I can show off?
Foreman got tired. Tired of punching. Exhausted himself. Suddenly Ali came to life. In one round, Foreman was on the canvas.
What are you saying?
For the rest of the day, we lose.
Do some research with these designs. Oh,
And in this
for
kind of
sure,
situation,
bro.
detective, apparently a family dispute.
Look,
Is there a
once you
normal
get caught up
response?
the 1,000-year blood war, it's time.
Excuse me?
Anyone who is married is spouse is the first suspect.
But you moved off this hypothesis pretty quickly.
Yeah? Well, I first spoke with the officer on the scene. Anything unusual?
Kid said I should have done this a long time ago.
She told me what the boy said.
You know what? Hold on. Do you mind if I just look at this again? Just.
Then I took a look at the knife.
Oh my fucking god. They were in their fucking bag with this.
Yes.
God, it looks so
But the detective
sick.
took the boy and his mother down for questioning.
Where were you?
And how did that go with
It's
Mike?
just crazy.
You need to answer. He's not talking at all.
Yeah, this is basically beyond resurrection.
All I want to say. And his mother
Listen to me, Leg. I am listening,
doesn't have anything to
Lava.
say. On advice of counsel.
Thank you, Detective Hooper.
Bro, this
You were the lead detective on this case. is that
should have had a
right?
second release date in the main story as
Said
well.
that from
True.
the start you didn't pursue any
I compare him to
suspects other
Ams,
than the
and he
lieutenant.
doesn't hold a candle to him.
Why
Yes. Berrigan is pretty cool, though.
Yes.
This design looks sick. I would love to see the all of the Espada
In my
like
professional opinion,
in a 1,000-Year Blood War type outfit. I would love to see that.
No further questions, Your Honor.
I don't know if there's anything
Michael
else I could show.
I decided to let him think I'd given up. Let the evidence roll in.
You know what? Since you did see Vasalore,
Hopefully the jury would think it was all going
Beyond-
too well and start rooting for the underdog without even knowing it.
And this is from the New Orleans Crime Lab and Evidence.
sick design. Sick design. I'm trying to see Beyond Bangai Toshiro or Renji. Bro,
So
that would
what
be
was the cause of
sick.
death?
knife entered the box.
They have them
Separated.
see the ones who survived
Just
at
one
least,
step.
but it would be a spoiler.
sir.
True, true.
It's severed beyond what
Wait,
was
Jacob,
sudden
are you in
massive
my
loss of
Discord?
Victim lost consciousness in a matter of seconds.
Look, the one that I'm mad about the most right now,
Thank you.
why wasn't this the Yami that we got, though?
No defensive lines.
This is Yami's best design ever.
Lead to believe he knew what you said.
This is the Yami we really should have gotten
You were in the room
instead
at
of
the
a
time of the
fucking
murder.
caterpillar. A black caterpillar. We should have got this, bro. This looks sick.
Any hairs on the victim's clothing?
From the defendant and his mother, plus some other people.
Like,
that
it's
had the same
crazy.
thoughts for
It's
him.
crazy how Yami is so ass, but he gets this.
Your staff did a sweep of that too.
Yes. And
Are
found no
confirmed to
material.
be coming? Wait, Beyond Bankai Gin? Oh, I need to see that, bro. I need that in my life.
In the shower when it happened, watching the hair.
You know what? Now this makes me wanna see, like, Beyond Fullbring or some shit. show me a Beyond Fullbring. Please. If you could, please and thank you.
No other evidence.
Let me try out this.
So you're telling me there was nothing at all which might directly or indirectly point to a suspect other than the defendant?
That's correct.
Wait, I forgot what color was she?
Is that a question?
Nope, not you.
No, sir.
Were you green?
No further question.
You may be excused, Mr. Doucette.
Yes.
And you live next door to the Lassers? So, since you were how old? 2.
I'm in here.
And you and Mike were friends?
Okay, Jacob, if you could, go to...
Your families were friends?
Just message me in Discord, like a private message, and tell me the characters, because I kind of don't remember. Beyond Fodder, Squad Zero, bro. Give me Bankai for all of the Squad Zero. Mainly Oetsu, because that's the only one I care about.
The defendant.
But give me that, please.
Your father testified.
Just give me Oetsu, bro. I'm sick and tired.
Yes. You saw that. Yes, I did.
I'm just sick of how they did Oetsu, bro. I'm just sick of it. I'm a dip, I think.
Yeah,
Bro, I didn't realize I needed to see these designs. Look, Bleach Brave Souls is the game, bro.
That's right.
Why?
It had something to do with... Mike wouldn't say...
Now, Isaiah.
It had something to do with his mom.
Why do you think it had something to do with her? Was it something that he said? Something she said?
Let me read this.
Said anything.
Okay, so real quick, how much of this do you want me to read exactly? Fierce battle, Gin and Shona
Did you witness the
coming
backyard
up,
incident
and they
between
look
Mike
pretty
and his
decent.
father?
Ooh.
Yes. No. I did not witness what my dad called the backyard
I
incident.
think Gin looks better. What's crazy is it's morning for me, and y'all in late night. Currently, it is 7:23 for me. I want Gin. For me, I want Tozen. I for sure want Beyond Bankai Tozen. I definitely want to see Gin. What the range?
Alexander, did you ever see Boone being unpleasant to his wife?
Yes.
Rude?
Yes.
Abusive?
Nah, I'ma just watch. I came in here with a level 1 character.
Maybe.
Will I be able to read the whole thing? It's fine if you can't.
Did you ever see him behave?
Retsu, Kenny, pretty nice.
Really, I don't know.
You never saw it. But was there something about their relationship? Their marriage?
Yeah, I don't know how much of this you want me to read, but... Be right back? Okay, no. Now, let me see.
She was fading away. Day by day, you could so
Let me see this.
to her. It was like she didn't want to look anymore.
Ah, I see.
No redirect, Your Honor. The right. They're gonna call you tomorrow. Right, ready?
Sure, I can't refuse.
Can, yeah, but you'll go to jail for contempt, and I can't help you with that.
Wife doesn't have to testify against her husband, but her mother does.
against her child. Like the bond is somehow less for somebody.
Loretta, we've gone over this. It's part of our strategy. If they don't call you, I will. It's better if they do. So we stick to the strategy, yes?
やはり楽しいですね。戦いというのは。
Gotta deep smoke.
Hey, Mark. Stay away from me, please. Please, go away. Just stop. Kill them, please. Thank you. Appreciate it, bots.
Finn keeps pushing towards Stanford because it's more prestigious. And I can't really say anything because I didn't even go to college.
Hey! Want some drinks over here?
That would be crazy, Gray. That would be. Alright, so how much? Got the...
If someone says vicious things to you, it's the same terrible brainwaves reacting or something.
Gotta say, I actually like streaming this game when it works. Mainly because
I'm...
Well, I hate myself for not protecting mine. I mentioned divorce once to them.
It's very calm, and I can talk to you guys way more. Interact with the chat and all that.
The joke. The joke.
Low-key, Mugetsu actually stands up.
Okay, lies? Putting aside the weirdness about it.
Told you so. Yeah.
What is with the detective Graves not pursuing other leads, gathering forensic evidence?
We had a confession.
Okay, now.
Well, why didn't you go after him?
I'm not going to read the brief summary.
Besides, we're still doing the rope together.
So I'm gonna start reading this after this match for sure, because
so one-sided.
I don't wanna.
2 hours before I have to prep Loretta for a testimony. First, I need some of the food. What landed you at Liver Oak?
Oh, that. Embarrassing. The guy.
I'm gonna go because I want to really talk about late Bleach. It's into. Hey, no worries, Gray.
Right.
And at that.
I'm so glad to see you could read it out loud. Okay, yeah.
Well, it
I can do that.
sort of became an obsession. Clinically, that is. Called him, texted him 10 times a day or more.
Alright, let me get this up.
Followed him, parked outside his house. His wife figured it out and called a friend.
Okay. Now, getting it on screen. I am going to do, let's say, the first 4 pages, and then after that, I will leave it there. And yes. So we need something to look at while I read this. There's only one thing to put on the screen while, you know, this is going on. Holly Bell, if you could. Thank you. Chapter 1. Freedom of Faith. Scene 1.
Which was bullshit.
Enter
He was a good dad.
Atoll's throne room sometime in the afternoon. Exterior establishing shot of the entire Atoll kingdom, presenting its mountainous landscape, vast oceans, medieval towns. The camera then cuts to 2 couriers As they speed walk into a throne room, both soldiers kneel upon arrival.
Describe for me, please,
let's see, Courier 1. My lord, we have some news for you. Courier 2. Courier
A normal
2.
afternoon.
We thought you'd find it of great importance. The camera cuts to a man, unamused, resting his head while sitting upon his throne. He had long black hair and a bushy beard. On his head stood a large gold crown. This man here is King Atoll. King Atoll roared. Let's hear it. Courier 1. We have a multitude of reports regarding a small church by the edge of the county.
Amen.
Courier 2. Based on these reports, it seems to be a Christian church, my lord. King Atoll's boredom transitions into an expression of disbelief. He leans forward. King Atoll, angered. What? I'm sure I made it loud and clear that the people of this country are to worship me and me alone. How long have these actions been going on? Courier 2. We're not sure, my lord. All we know is that these criminals have been worshipping their god in secret all this time, right under our noses.
Very vile.
Page 2. Let me look at the chat real quick. What's up, Sean Sui? How you doing? This is popping. No complaints here. Hey, it's fine. I am currently reading Isaiah's story.
Mrs. Lassie.
I'm on the second page. King Atoll rises from his seat, standing over his couriers with absolute authority.
Be exceptionally cruel.
Is that so? Well then, let us pay this church a visit. He raises his hand in command. Gather all the troops. And in the case things get ugly, bring out the black beast.
Let's see how it goes.
Couriers 1 and 2 loudly, simultaneously saluting. Yes, sir!
Then what happened?
The two couriers rise from their knees before hurrying off. As they leave the throne room, the camera focuses shift to King Atoll, who has a stern expression. That is the end of the first scene. Second scene. Outside of a small church in the afternoon. The camera pans down to the front of the small church. There we see 3 male individuals. The first has midnight blue hair, goggles, cold blue eyes, and a long black leather open jacket. The second one is a teenager with black hair. You're really making me say this. Okay. The second is a teenager with black hair, dark chocolate skin, and a purple open jacket. Finally, the third one is a tall, green, bulky figure, wearing a straw hat and a scaly scarf. Their names are Ramiel, Astral, and Squirmy.
You need to answer that question aloud.
Ramiel. All right, you two. We arrived. Astral, questioning tone. Hold on, Ramiel. Why are we here exactly? You haven't said a word the whole trip. Ramiel, we're going to try to convince the people of this church to abandon the building and come with us to our home base. Based on how anti-religious this country is, none of the people here are safe. Squirmy, do you sense any impending danger? Ramiel slightly trembled. I'm afraid so, Squirmy. That's why we have to act quickly. Into the church halls at the afternoon time. Before I continue, how's everyone in the chat? What's good? The thumbnail for the stream is Halle Bell. I mean, that's fine. Dark chocolate like that. Look, I don't know what you're saying, bro. I'm just speaking. The three walk into the church. As they enter through the doors, the camera cuts to a young lady with green hair wearing a church usher dress. The woman at alert. New guests? She approaches the trio with a welcoming demeanor. The woman with a light-hearted tone. Welcome to the... Oh, fuck. Hold on. Ecclesia? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Welcome to the Ecclesia's temple. Our morning service has already ended, but we're having our lunchtime feast. Would you like to join us? Ramiel, very respected. Sure. Lead the way. The trio, along with the woman, walks down to the bottom of some stairs, which leads to a decent-sized room full of tables and people. Ramiel and Astral observe their surroundings, while Squirmy can only stare at all the food sitting on the table. In the corner of the room.
This is absurd.
I mean, not the corner. In the center of the room.
And she made no mention of it. This testimony has clearly been arranged and rehearsed by the
at the afternoon time. Hold on, is there anyone watching this TV alone? God damn it.
Do you really want to impugn this testimony, Mr. LeBlanc?
Okay, Mr. Ramsey, but if there was abuse, where's the evidence, sir? A police report? Anything, Your Honor?
Like, geez, just turn off the TV when it's not in the room. Okay, let me check the chat. How's everyone? Yeah, you good? Giving emotion to the script right now? I mean, hey, this is just how I read scripts. I make sure, they have the emotions somewhat correct. Try and make a full-on story. Hey, go ahead. That's what I've been doing. Okay. Dining room at the afternoon time. The woman. Here we are. Ramiel. By the way, what's your name? The woman apologetically says, "Oh, apologies for not introducing myself sooner. My name is Evergreen. As you can see, I work as the usher here." Kid off screen. Evergreen? Who are these people? The group looks forward as the camera cuts to a small kid in a white shirt, black V-neck vest. Approaching them, he looks to Ramiel's direction and smiles. Ramiel kneeling down to the kid's level. The name's Ramiel. The two people behind me are Astral and Squirmy. Astral and Squirmy, raising their hands in a greeting gesture. Yo. The kid. Nice to meet you. My name's David. Ramiel cheerfully giving David a handshake. Nice to meet you too, kid. How do you like this church? David cheerfully says, "Oh, it's amazing. I learned so much cool stuff about what God has done, from creating the earth to guiding Moses in freezing the Israelites from slavery to sending Jesus to die for our sins. God did all of those things with unlimited love for us." Second page. I think this is what page is this? Oh, this is the 6th page. You know what? I'm just gonna read until I decide to stop reading. Let me check the chat. How's everyone doing? The kid voice. Alright. As David says all this, 3 visuals pop up on the screen, like Harry Bell, showcasing the earth with giant hands surrounding it, Moses splitting the Red Sea, and Jesus on the cross. The camera then cuts to a back view of David as he's talking to Ramiel. David smiling. "Pastor Tamil always makes the lessons so fun. How about you, sir?" Ramiel smiling. "Yeah, I feel the same way. God truly is awesome, isn't he?" His tone quickly shifts to a serious but soft demeanor. Speaking of Pastor Tamiel, where is he? I need to have a word with him. Pastor Tamiel off screen. Someone requests for me. The camera presents a fairly old man in a long white robe with Christian symbols around it. Ramiel, I assume you're the pastor? Indeed, sir, Pastor Tamiel says. Ramiel standing up, serious. All right then, I can finally get to the point. I need you to listen to me. I need you to listen to me too, Evergreen. What I'm about to say is critically urgent. The mood gets serious as everyone focus is entirely on Ramiel. Ramiel, serious. I assume you already know how this country treats Christians like you. I have sensed imminent danger involving this church, and I believe something is coming. Evergreen, concerned. What do you mean? Are you I can't speak. Are you insinuating the king found out about us somehow and is on his way as we speak? Ramiel. Yeah, most likely. That's why I need everyone to come with us. Our goal is to bring you all out of this kingdom safely and away from the harm that is about to come. Pastor Tamil, also serious. I see. But how can we trust you? How do we know you're not willingly luring us to our demise? Ramiel turns to Tamil. Take a look at this. Ramiel brings out a golden badge from the waist pocket of his open jacket. The camera cuts to a close-up shot of the badge, which showcases 6 angel wings with a cross in the center, with the text that says, Apostle Institution Alpha. Ramiel. Upon reading the badge, Pastor Tamil's eyes immediately grow wide in awe. Pastor Tamil, shocked. The Apostle Institution? Ramiel turns to Astral and Squirmy. Guys, bring out your badges too. Hold on a second. I will be right back. Okay, hello. I'm back. Let me go to the chat. Real quick, mic check. Am I good? Yeah, anybody in here to just check before? Oh, thank you for the subscription, whoever did that. I wish YouTube would tell me, but you know, YouTube's trash. But thank you, whoever did that. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, you good? You good? Alright, cool. Now, let's get back to it. Alright, so we left off here. Guys, bring out your badges too. Astral and Squirmy brings out their badges. The camera cuts to another close-up shot of their badges, which have the same general text and their name, confirming their apostle affiliation. Evergreen, confused. The Apostle Institution? What's that? Ramiel still holding up his badge. We are an organization that roams around all of existence, spreading righteousness and purity wherever we go. Whether it be battling demons or simple tasks such as these, our mission is to carry out the will of God. David, in his mind, superheroes? Pastor Tamil, still shocked, holding his head. The Apostle Crusaders. If the likes of you are here, this church really is in danger. Turns to Evergreen. Evergreen, inform everyone. We have to follow these three now. Evergreen nods and runs to the center of the room. Everyone's attention suddenly focuses on her. Evergreen? Everyone, please listen to me. We have to head to the back of the building at once. King Atoll has found our whereabouts and is on the way as we speak. Everyone chatters and murmurs in sheer panic. One dude stands up. The dude panic. The dude who is panicking. Evergreen, how do they find us out? We've been secreted for the past 30 years. We've taken every precaution. Evergreen, I don't know, but it doesn't matter anymore. We have to get out of here no matter what. Ramiel, Astral, and Squirmy walk over to the center of the room alongside Evergreen. Ramiel calmly places his hand on Evergreen's shoulder and nods before speaking. Ramiel loudly. Fellow brothers in Christ, do not panic. We are members of the Apostle Institution, and we have come here to help you. Help you escape from the king. My two subordinates will lead the way as we all leave this building. You gotta do... Okay. Okay, so you want me to do that too? Okay. That's fine, I can do that. Astral and Squirmy run over to the stairs, leading the Christians to the top floor and to the sanctuary. The group opens a tall wooden door, ending up in a large room filled with several columns of long church benches. In front of these benches presents a large altar surrounded by plants and instruments. Above the altar is a standing space where the pastor is supposed to preach. In the sanctuary room, afternoon time. Okay, let me look at the chat. How's everyone doing? I'm gonna leave to sleep now, but I'm gonna rewatch the stream. Okay, Yamil. Don't read the second script. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the next 2 pages and then that's it. Is that okay with everyone? I'm going to read the next 2 pages and that is it for this time. And we'll save the rest for next week. I bet that's fine. Okay. Really long. He doesn't have to. Anyways, yes. Okay, Astral. Don't worry, you guys. Follow me to the back doors. We'll get out of here safe and... Astral's words are interrupted as large cannonballs smash through the building walls, leaving nothing but the view of the outside. The other side of the hole reveals Atoll, with his entire army, waiting for the arrival of the Christians. Ramiel, Evergreen, David, and Pastor Tamil arrive. Noticing the hole and the cause, David panicking. They're here! What are we gonna do? Pastor Tamil looks towards Atoll's army with pure terror. But then his gaze shifts towards the Christian crowd. He closes his eyes for a moment before his expression reveals a calm and collected attitude. Pastor Tamil, calmly. Everyone, wait for me here. Ramiel loudly. Hey, Pastor, what are you doing? Evergreen loudly. Pastor Tamil, come back! Obviously, I can't yell that loudly because, you know, I have neighbors. Pastor Tamil stands before King Atoll and his army. His army is filled with armed soldiers and cannons. In the center lies King Atoll, sipping wine on his throne, which is carried by a chariot. Behind his throne is a large steel cage covered in crimson cloth. King Atoll hands his glass of wine to a courier and clears his throat before speaking to King Atoll loudly. Hear ye, hear ye. I, King Atoll, have come to this wretched church to meet you, filthy perpetrators. Tamil. No. Pastor Tamil, I see you have built your own community of treasoners to my name in this kingdom. Explain yourself. Pastor Tamil, certainly. Your authority can't blind what I believe in, Atoll. King Atoll angrily. That's where you're wrong, fool. My authority is absolute. Intercuts to Tamil as Atoll is speaking. You bite the hand that feeds you. Don't you know a kingdom can't function without its ruler? Do you understand? I dictate your beliefs. Pastor Tamil angrily. What makes you think you have the right to dictate over my beliefs? Who gave you the right? King Atoll. It's quite simple, Pastor. Your superstitious fools come to serve some god you can't even perceive. You're only denying the reality of how this world works. We as humans live in a caste system where the poor resides at the lowest point in society, while the wealthy stand at the very top. If you truly want to serve a higher being, then it should be me. The true gods of this world are the royalty, after all. While Atoll is saying this, a visual pops up, showcasing a system chart of the Atoll Kingdom, followed by this shows a visual of the poor class and then Atoll, the royal class. Pastor Tamil in shock. How narcissistic can a man be? King Atoll says, your God is supposedly merciful, right? Then I shall be the same. I have a proposition for you, worthless maggots. I am giving you all one final chance to give up your religion and bend your knees towards a real God. Any of you who do so shall be spared, as I eliminate any resistance. So, what will it be? Service under me, or death? The Christians inside the sanctuary cower in fear towards the proposition. Random Christian. Guys, I think we should kneel. Random Christian again, who's crying. I don't want to die. Random Christian who's scared. I knew this day would come. Why did I even join this church in the first place? Only to end up being killed. Random Christian who's desperate. Guys, this is our only chance. Kneel. While this happens, Ramiel keeps a serious, stern, disappointed look. Astral angrily. Huh? What do you mean, kneel? Squirmy. Don't kneel, guys. We're gonna be okay. Random Christian who is angry. We're gonna be okay? Nonsense! What could you all possibly do? Don't you get it yet? You're gonna die with us! Alright, let me pause there. Let me check the chat. How's everyone doing? Also, Leg, when are you gonna stream next? I think my next stream is going to be tomorrow. I plan on doing 2 streams tomorrow, but you know, anything can change. Code Vein stream during this week to make up. All I thought was, do you understand you? Do you understand? Yada. Bend your knees, ayo. Did I just walk into? What's up, Nightmare? Yes, I am reading a script. What's up, Queen? How you doing? The way Legacy reads makes this more entertaining. For context, he's reading a script. Yes, I'm reading a part of Isaiah's manga. I'm just doing how I usually read. How you doing, Queen? What's up with you? We go back to King Atoll smirks as he witnesses the people frantically arguing with Astral and Squirmy. Pastor Tamil looks back in disappointment as a few Christians begin to kneel down. In a fit of rage towards the commotion, David runs to the front of the crowd. David, angrily, everyone, shut up! Obviously I can't yell, but you get what I'm saying. All focus is directed on David. As his shouting booms across the entire building, David angrily glares at the scared Christians, tears forming in his eyes. David angrily, what are you all arguing for? Why do you all want to kneel? Are you all not followers of Christ? Random Christian who's angry. Shut up, kid. You're just as scared as we are, if not more. You know as much as we do. Nobody can help us against the king. David angrily. That's not true. Remember Psalms chapter 27 verse 1. The Lord is my life and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When evil men advance against me to devour my flesh, when my enemies and my foes attack me, they will stumble and fall. Look in front of us. That blue-haired man said he was going to save us. Who's to say God himself probably sent him? He works in mysterious ways, right? Upon hearing the word of God, the Christians' fears are put a bit at ease. Astral, squirmy, an evergreen smile as David, impressed by his bravery. David. Guys, we need to have more faith if we want to survive today. As long as we believe in God, we won't truly die. So don't you dare bend your knees to that king. The Christian's expressions ease into a bit of determination, as some immediately stand right back up before they kneel, before their knees touch the ground. The camera pans to the sanctuary as Ramiel observes the scene. Another random Christian. Guys, this kid is right. It's a shame we almost faltered before the fear of death, but now that fear won't get us a second time. Another Christian. That's right. We'll never give up on God. Our faith will remain with us till the end. Pastor Tamil's confidence grows as he sees his fellow believers stand confidently before the face of God. Their loyalty to God is stronger than ever. King Atul, annoyed. That damn brat. Pastor Tamil, confidently. You see that, Atul? We'll never worship a blasphemy king like you, even if it means certain death. In fact, we'll gladly die as martyr. How do you pronounce that? Martyrs? I don't know how to. I'll be real. I don't know how to pronounce that. So we're just gonna move on. Ramiel off screen. Yes, that's the spirit. Ramiel finally walks out before the army, standing alongside Tamil. Oh God, this is a paragraph and a half. Let me take a break. Let me check the martyrs. Okay, that's how you pronounce it? Alright, gotcha. You said it correct the first time? That's crazy. Only because I'm probably going to be busier the closer it gets to Tuesday. Alright, gotcha. First time for everything. I'll be real. Some of these words, I butcher some of these letters, bro. It's not my fault. I do it in church too, because I'm like, dang, how do you pronounce this? I gotta hear someone else say it first. Alright. Ramiel. Pastor, let me take it from here. He looks back to the sanctuary. And to all of you Christians in the back, especially you, David, I'm proud of you all. I've seen many cases where people would give up their beliefs on the site which not... Let me speak again. I've seen many cases where people would give up their beliefs on sight with no second thought, if it meant remaining alive and well. We may give up our lives and die in flesh, but in truth... He takes a deep breath, points at the king and screams. They will never kill our spirits. We'll never falter to another, no matter what is put on the line. No matter how the world prosecutes them. True believers always maintain their faith with absolute loyalty. That's what you guys are. You guys are true followers of Christ. Pastor Tamil. Thank you, Ramiel. Tamil's expression quickly shifts to confusion as he ponders on the beginning of Ramiel's speech. Wait. How exactly will you take it from here? Ramiel, I'll stall as much time as possible for you all to escape. He looks back to the sanctuary once more. Astral, Squirmy, I leave everything in your hands.
Son,
yes.
what's the door lock?
I turned it on.
What's the door lock?
Lock it. Lock it. Lock it.
I did.
Okay.
Close it up right now.
Okay. Alright, where were we? Not Romeo. Astral, Squirmy, I leave everything in your hands. I'll take care of the enemy on my own. Evergreen, valiantly, count me in. Come on, Astral and Squirmy, we're getting out of here together. Squirmy, you got it. Everyone follow us. King Atoll, annoyed. So I see you have all chosen death. So be it. Turns to the cage. Couriers, in the back, release the beast. The couriers unveil the cloth from the cage and unlock it with a key. As the key unlocks the cage, a thunderous roar booms from the interior. The couriers immediately move back in fear as a large black hand emerges from the darkness, each finger wielding razor-sharp claws. And that is where we're going to end it today. Weird noises to restart? Yeah. Usually I like to do the rewind effects. Usually when I mess up something, it's just, oh, a little bit, hold on, let me rewind. Alright, so let's try that again. That's usually what I do. Since this is really long, you could stop at the 14th page. When do we get more? The next read through is going to be next week. Next week, actually on a Monday. That is for the next chapter. So yeah, if you do a Code Vein stream tomorrow, I'll be good for that. I gotta see if I have it downloaded still. If I do still have it downloaded, yeah, we can do it again. That's a good cliffhanger for now. Hey, you know what? That is where we're gonna end it. This is just so anybody knows, this is Isaiah's manga that he has written, Apostles Crusade Chapter 1, but this is going to be a 2 or 3 part chapter read for me. So next Monday I'll be reading the next part of Chapter 1. That is where we're going to stop it. And also that is where, send me the info. I really want to hear more. Okay, please. Don't worry, Queen, I got you, girl. I hope you didn't yeet your data. I hope I did not yeet my data. I might need to check that. Well, also, yes, tomorrow is Yamil's story. Also, by the way, did y'all enjoy my voice, I guess? And man, I need to... Okay, pacing was good. I need to make sure I have my entire water jug filled, because gosh, doing different voices without any type of water, oh god, hurts. I mean, even doing my fake normal voice, oh god. What time tomorrow? And you did great, thank you. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna be busy at a certain time. I gotta figure out which time that is, because I think at like 5-6 o'clock tomorrow I'm gonna be busy, so probably doing an early stream on Friday and then streaming until like 2 o'clock potentially, though would want to talk on stream. Okay. There will be violence. Oh no, look, Lava, I would be violent to myself. Yeah. But tomorrow for me, probably at... You know what, how about this? We'll do it 1 o'clock. We'll do a 1 o'clock stream. And I'll try to stream before 5 o'clock my time. So yeah, we'll do it like that. Church 1 your time? Yeah. Is that good for everyone? So that's 4 my time. Yes, sir. Okay. I'll still see it. And again, anyone can just rewatch the streams. And yeah. So, if anybody wants to like play games with me once I end the stream, just send me like some invite on PSN or something, I don't know, or a message. Thank you, Halibel, for giving me a thumbnail for the stream. For the first chapter, you read up till page 13, so you only got 4 pages left. Okay, not bad. Halle Bell for existing. Exactly. Like, bro, suffocate me with your boobs, please. Alright, but that is gonna be it for me. Thank you to the new person who subscribed to the streams. I appreciate it. I wish I knew who you were, but YouTube sucks and they don't tell me. But that is it for me today. I hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time zone you're at. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow at 1 o'clock my time. Regardless if you're there or not, you can always rewatch the streams, because I know a good amount of people like rewatching. So yeah. And that is it for me. And I hope you guys like the stream. It seems like a lot of people like the Bleach content. So, Brave Souls stream tomorrow? Maybe. And Code Vein... Maybe Saturday. If it's downloaded, or depending on how long the download takes, I could do it Saturday. So yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Everyone have a good rest. Bye-bye. I'll see you later. Bro, I gotta jerk off. My dick is hard because